Failure is never personal. It is a process. Every setback you encounter is a mirror, reflecting where your strategies or actions need adjustment. Successful people don't see failure as a stop sign. They see it as a guidepost. Each mistake is a lesson, a hint that you are moving forward. Even if the path is unclear, growth doesn't come from comfort or perfection. It comes from challenge, from testing your limits, and from stepping into the unknown. Consider every successful entrepreneur or leader you admire. They all have stories of failure, projects that collapsed, deals that fell through, ideas that were rejected. What sets them apart is not luck. It's the ability to analyze those failures, extract the lesson, and take the next step with greater clarity and resilience. Failure is not evidence of incompetence. It is evidence of effort, ambition, and courage. Your relationship with failure defines your trajectory. If you hide from it, avoid it, or ignore it, you remain stuck. But if you engage with it, reflect on it, and allow it to teach you, it becomes a stepping stone. Every time you fail, you gain insight into your own potential. You learn not only what doesn't work, but also who you are, what you value, and what you are capable of achieving. So, the next time something doesn't go as planned, don't react with fear or frustration. Pause, reflect, and ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? The answer will guide your next move, shape your strategy, and build the resilience that no success alone can give. Failure, when embraced, becomes the foundation of all meaningful progress. Every failure carries a hidden opportunity, a seed of growth that is waiting to be nurtured. Often, we are too quick to label failure as the end of the road, but in reality, it is the beginning of a deeper understanding. Think about the most meaningful lessons in your own life. Chances are, they came from moments when things didn't go as planned. Painful setbacks force us to reflect, to reconsider, and to recalibrate our approach. They compel us to dig deeper into our purpose and ask ourselves the questions we might otherwise avoid. Consider the athletes who fall short of victory, the artists whose work is rejected, or the leaders whose decisions fail. What separates those who eventually succeed from those who quit is the mindset. They treat failure not as a reflection of their worth, but as a tool for learning. Each setback becomes a teacher, revealing insights that cannot be gained from success alone. In this way, failure is not something to fear. It is something to seek out, something to study, something to use as fuel for your journey. Failure also teaches patience and persistence. It shows us that meaningful achievement rarely comes quickly or easily. Every obstacle you face is an invitation to develop resilience, to strengthen your character, and to refine your vision. When you embrace failure with curiosity rather than fear, you begin to see patterns, discover solutions, and unlock potential that you never knew existed. So when you stumble, when you fall short, or when a plan collapses, remember this: you are not failing, you are learning. You are not defeated, you are evolving. The path to extraordinary success is paved with lessons disguised as failures. And the more you embrace these lessons, the closer you get to becoming the person you were meant to be. Failures are not just moments of disappointment. They are invitations to grow, to innovate, and to transform. Too often, we focus on the outcome and forget the journey. Every time we fail, we are given the rare chance to pause, reflect, and gain clarity on our purpose. Failure strips away illusions, showing us what truly matters and what we are capable of achieving. When we refuse to give up, think about those who have changed the world. Innovators, leaders, and visionaries. They did not succeed because they avoided failure. They succeeded because they treated failure as feedback. Each setback revealed what needed improvement. Each mistake guided their next move. And each lesson learned brought them closer to their ultimate goal. Failure is the silent mentor that no classroom, no mentor, and no success story alone can provide. The courage to fail is the courage to learn. The courage to learn is the courage to grow. When you face setbacks, remember that these are not signs of weakness. They are opportunities to build strength, resilience, and wisdom. Your failures are not defining moments. They are refining moments. They shape your character, sharpen your focus, and prepare you for the challenges ahead. So, embrace failure. Welcome it. Study it. Let it teach you the lessons that success cannot. Each failure brings you closer to clarity, purpose, and the extraordinary life that is waiting for you. Remember, the road to success is rarely straight. It twists, it turns, it stumbles, and in those moments of struggle, the seeds of greatness are planted. Now, it's time to shift your perspective completely. Failure is not the end of your story. It is the turning point. Every setback you have faced, every plan that didn't work, and every disappointment you've endured has been preparing you for something greater. These experiences are not obstacles, they are the building blocks of your future success. The people who change the world are not those who never fail, they are the ones who never quit, who learn, and who keep moving forward despite fear and doubt. The greatest lesson failure teaches is this: you are capable of more than you realize. Each time you fall, you discover strength, resilience, and creativity that you didn't know existed within you. Every mistake uncovers an opportunity to improve, adapt, and grow. If you can embrace failure as a guide rather than a threat, you will transform setbacks into stepping stones and challenges into triumphs. So take a moment to reflect on your own journey, celebrate the lessons hidden in your failures, learn from them, but do not let them define you. Instead, let them drive you, shape you, and inspire you to take bold action. The road ahead may be uncertain, but with every lesson learned, you move closer to the life you were always meant to live. Remember, success is not measured by the absence of failure, but by the courage to persist, the willingness to learn, and the determination to keep moving forward. Embrace failure, learn from it, grow through it, and step into the life that awaits you, stronger, wiser, and unstoppable. Hey there, everyone! Today, we're talking about how to keep love fresh. Firstly, plan some surprise events for your partner to heat up your relationship on memorable days. Being honest and open with your partner about your feelings is also important. Remember, love isn't just about feelings. It's also about actions. If you truly care for someone, you'll take the necessary steps to keep that love alive and vibrant. So here's a tip. Don't hesitate to express your feelings of affection toward your partner. They need to feel cherished too. Let's stay positive and keep love alive.